Welcome back to another crypto video. Hello ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing really good. So today we're going to check out Chainlink, and just first things first, please subscribe to the channel. Literally on the brink of 1,000 subscribers, so if you could just quickly subscribe, just hit that subscribe button, one click away, that would be absolutely fantastic, and I appreciate all of the long-term supporters in the channel as it is. So today we're checking out Chainlink. Really fantastic year for 2021. As you can see, over 1,000 different projects in the Chainlink ecosystem, which is super good to see. And you know, the off-chain data, look at that, significant numbers. I'm not even going to try and reel that off the top of my head. 1.1 billion. Oh, just did it. And you know, developer adoption is also up, and the community growth is just so organic, so strong, and that really reflects value in the project as opposed to parabolic and almost sort of paid for growth through mere marketing. Chainlink's efforts has all been very organic, and basically that is a result of a very strong network. So let's have a little look. Chainlink is trading at $23.87, ranked 20, with a market cap of 11 billion, and you can see over the 30 days that we are up 16.2%. Over 2 weeks we're up 26%, and over 24 hours we're up a nice 6%. So I thought I'd do Chainlink today because one of the subscribers was like, hey, can you do Chainlink? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So if you do have any recommendations as well, just drop it down below and we can take a look at it together. So here is the the daily chart for Chainlink. We can see that a lot of projects are in these massive descending triangles. You can see that these were key buying areas. Down here it's $8, $13, $17. So could the next key area be $19, or is that potentially where we lose support if we actually ever get there? Who honestly knows? I don't even think Kathy Wood knows. So let's get going, shall we? Basically, this is my key reaccumulation area, and I managed to pick up a little bit of Chainlink around the 17.5 zone. It wasn't a significant amount, but what I am seeing is really reminds me, you know, this oversold phase reminds me of the oversold phase back in July over here, and this is where we kind of created a double bottom. You can see there's a lot of resistance along this particular level, and then we saw a massive rally to the upside. And I'm kind of seeing a bit of a double bottom again. We've got the bottom here, and we've got a lot of horizontal resistance. Some could argue that maybe it's a cup and handle position, but I think I'm very confident in some sense that this is probably going to come up to around $27 in the next few days. Otherwise we get rejected, and we'll probably retest some closer support levels, because we're on an ascending triangle at the moment, as you can see on the short-term time frame right here. So maybe we can come back down to $20, who knows? But I think, you know, we're extended over the 20-day moving average now, so it's confirmed uptrend activity. And I think if we can get through this $23.7 and come back through the 200-day moving average more significantly, that's when we're going to see that price pump to $27, and then more so towards the $32 range. So if we zoom out and we take that Fibonacci extension, we can see that we have basically found and retraced at the 0.76 level, which is usually a key support zone, anywhere between 0.618, 0.786. A nice undervaluation reaccumulation area, guys. So don't be afraid to buy in those support zones when the fear is high, and the liquidations on the long positions are also extremely high. So really good positions to be buying here. If we can break out this cup and handle, sort of double bottom, ascending triangle, whatever you may, then I think that is when we come up to the next price targets of around $27.8. If we pull up that Fibonacci extension here, we can also see that basically the 27 mark is the 0.5 Fibonacci resistance, and the 30 is also the 0.618 resistance. If we can come back through to, you know, that $38 level, like back in November, that's when we're going to see the bigger price targets, such as $44, such as $47, such as $51. And then, you know, if we break through $51, that's when we're going to see some astronomical highs, and you're looking at $71 as the super bullish price target. I don't usually like to give these massive price targets. I don't think they're super realistic, but for the long term, they certainly are. They certainly are. So $71 there. Now the last time we took a retracement, we took an impulse back up a fairly nice 149%. So we can see that is diminishing. So if it was to do the same from here, perhaps create a slightly higher high, let's say 130%, it would still take us to a higher high, but with a diminished return. So $43, $41 could be the price target over there. But really what I am seeing is the Chainlink is just traversing in this sort of descending wedge. You see this? We've got the support levels along this diagonal, and then across this one we've got the support up here, the resistance up here, sorry guys, and then the resistance over here at 38, and so on. So I think it's more likely that we come up to 27 at this rate, and maybe we hold and play around there, and then we sort of push through back to another resistance range over here at 31. I mean, it's really difficult to kind of say what will definitely happen, but in my opinion, something kind of like this, if that did happen, wouldn't be surprised. Though something else could happen, such as first we come down, maybe we even retest one more time here, and then we get that bounce to the upside, and the trend continues. So there's really two things that could happen, and it's really difficult to say exactly what is going to happen. We can see that the volume side of things, we are slightly dipping off on volume, so we do need to get a bit of volume in order to see things come back up. We've not got any bearish divergences. The RSI does look pretty healthy. We are climbing up in this kind of rising channel sort of thing, but it does also indicate that maybe we're going to see a bit of selling pressure before we get more to the upside. If we hop into the 4-hour time frame, we can see the cup is just playing out there. Well, really it's the handle of the cup, and we're just stuck at the resistance of 23.8. If we hop into the 30-minute time frame, we're just continuously putting through high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Now we're back at a high. So do we get one more low before potentially moving to the upside again? Very, very difficult to say, but you could also argue that it's a bit of an ascending channel again. So it's likely that we fall out of this ascending channel. We can't really predict the future, but it's just something like that. You've got the highs, 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 highs. Very, very difficult to say. The RSI has been overbought on a few occasions, and now we're kind of leaning back to that direction. But it just looks like Chainlink is struggling with this particular area. So really the conclusion for me is that we either come back down to $20 or we come up to $27 quite soon. They're the two price targets. If we can break through the resistance, and if we come back down, then possibly we will see $20 again. So that's the short term. Of course, in the long term, I think if we can break out this whole wedge, then that's when we're going to see the $44. That's when we'll retest $37, which of course needs to happen first, because that proves to be a massive bit of resistance. Then we come through to 44, 47, 51, and so on. But first of all, let's just focus on what's happening now on the 4-hour time frame, which is this huge amount of resistance over here. And also we come back into play with the 200-day moving average on the 4-hour time frame. So if we can break through that, happy days, and it'd be amazing. So if you are new here, please smash that like, smash that subscribe, and patrons, thank you so much. Mub, Peter Alp, Legends, thank you for supporting the channel. Price for coffee, guys, and you get exclusive benefits. So if you want to support, check out the Patreon link and do subscribe to the channel. Like the video, give the video a comment, and see you in the next one.